voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me. You got jewels in your religion, all designed to keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, you start questioning your faith. I have a voice that is my savior, hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge.
Looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
That is a woman who looks like she owns the ring. Her eyes will lure you in, but her style will destroy you.
A storm is coming.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived. A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponent, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal. A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
An absolutely captivating performer, the eyes of the world are on Jade Cargill. And she is more than ready to give the world a display of her dominance. The irresistible force, Nia Jax in the ring and ready to get this match going. And just remember, Nia's not concerned.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Too soon. Textbook scoop slam.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Nia with the fireman's carry. Front slam.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
Vicious backbreaker. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Jax might have just made a big opportunity for herself.
Oh, by the hair, whipped across the ring.
That ain't right. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Corey, any tips on going up against the irresistible force?
3 words, Cole. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Don't get squashed, don't get thrown, don't get broken. The key to taking on Jax is to evade her and her offense as much as you can until you blast off. Big splash.
Jax with the irresistible offense.
One attack after another from Jax. Scoop slam. Ooh.
Vicious headbutt.
Hoisted up into a backbreaker.
And
Looks
still
like
holding on.
There's more to come.
Ooh, second time. There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
Oh my! Things not going well for Jade.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
And a front slam to follow.
Punching their opponent.
Leg drop. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
No, she kicks out.
She just won't stay down. This could be over right here. All the way down. Powerbomb.
And that can keep Jade down.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
And now it's all Nia.
2 count.
Near fall. No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And Nia Jax is astonished that she didn't close it out with that one.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
And a front slam.
This has to be it.
2. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Nia Jax.
But a tough loss for Jade Cargill here tonight.
Another opponent succumbing to the irresistible force.
Nia Jax looking absolutely unstoppable after that performance. Here we go, guys.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Adrian.
You know, for how polite and respectful this person is, the crowd sure isn't returning the favor.
They are wearing their disdain on their sleeves.
I think it's a real shame. Here's a competitor who goes through all the trouble of putting up a friendly facade, and the WWE Universe just wants to tear him down for being a little mean.
Do you know what cool is?
This place just got even cooler.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito!
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. this, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
Bell sounds, and we're officially underway here with the effortlessly cool and some would also say perpetually shady Carlito.
I don't know about shady, Cole. Carlito would even tell you himself that he's the type of person you need to watch your back around. But that's because he's willing to do whatever it takes to win, to come out on top of any situation.
Yeah, Corey, for as cool as Carlito is, he's also extremely ruthless. That makes for a dangerous combination.
And in the meantime, this is a pretty key moment for the champion over here.
Title match or not, every time the champion steps in the ring, it's a reflection of his reign. This is an opportunity to add to a legacy or tarnish it.
He's able to counter that.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Thunderous clothesline.
A consistent attack being mounted on Carlito.
Carlito is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
Oh, the knee directly into the face. Oh, and a knee. And another.
Precision strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Big punch finds its mark.
He's seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Mounted palm strikes.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
As shifty as he may be, there's no denying Carlito's in-ring skills.
Yeah, Carlito's a sneaky good competitor, Cole, which is why you can't just throw things at the wall and hope they stick when facing off against him. You need to have a solid plan of attack in mind. That's the only way to get...
Look out!
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Here we go. Ooh! You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Ooh! An overbearing assault on Carlito now.
And this is why it's important to have a plan of attack against Carlito. Carlito's clearly on the back foot now. It doesn't look like he has any answers.
Oh my God, moonsault! Taking advantage of the opportunity. His arm shot off the mat before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Huge boot.
Destructive use of the knee.
Stomping away, punishing their opponent. Just relentless with this assault and
Exclamation point!
double knee arm.
Carlito's shoulders are down. Is that enough? And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Adrian!
Carlito unable to get the win tonight.
Not to rub salt in Carlito's wound, but losing? That ain't cool.
Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere.
Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being. A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
And his opponents, first representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget,
Unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
We've got triple threat action here tonight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
This is a match that favors the opportunists. There can only be one winner, and the one who strikes at the right moment will score that impressive victory here.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Legs hooked.
Breaks up the hold in the early goings of this one.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex.
German suplex.
Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker. Good.
That was nasty.
consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And neck breaker.
Yes. That was nasty.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
A sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And he comes in under the ropes down.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Ouch.
Now that was athletic. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Nice clothesline.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent manages to fight out with a series of punches. Going for the ride.
The follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Just a step ahead of Owens.
Soaring.
Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, batter up.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as... Here he goes for the win. He's able to kick out before two.
He's not even close to being done yet. Uncorked a clothesline to deny that maneuver.
Caught that and reversed it. Oh, he had that scouted. German suplex. He gets into the ring. And Owens able to reverse it.
And here's the cover.
Pushes through after two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Nice clothesline. Owens hooks it. Stunner.
Owens got all of it. There it is.
Now the pin.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Owens was scouted there. Oh, and it's reversed. Beautiful powerbomb for the victory.
I think it's over.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Into the neck breaker.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear.
A kick from Sami Zayn. Owens is in some serious trouble.
Shoulders down. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
And slides back into the ring.
Owens hooks it. Stunner.
KO about to sew this up. Could that be enough?
For the win. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
This is the kind of action you get when you put three hungry competitors in a match against one another, forcing them to battle for supremacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
The punishment has arrived. The Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now, trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Damian Priest with a grim look on his face here. He's all business.
Yeah, Priest isn't immune to having a good time, but once that bell rings, he gets serious in a hurry. The powerful big man doesn't want to mess around. Damian just wants to show everyone how easily he can beat the opposition.
And he often does. With his strength and intensity, Priest can make short work of anyone who gets in his way.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
Samoan drop!
This is going to get ugly.
Air raid crash neck breaker.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Power with a sidewalk slam. Textbook takedown there.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
that brings a rush of blood to the head.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Brainbuster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you counter Reed's totally unique brand of physicality?
Well, Bronson might be unique, but the strategy's tried and true. Wear Reed down. You've got to outpace Bronson and just force him to burn through his stamina as quickly as possible.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Spinning choke slam. What impact.
And right into the pin.
A kick out before three. That was a long 2 count there. Here comes Reed.
With the running senton.
He can do it here. Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out?
I don't think Priest knows what's coming. Bronson Reed, a sad axe driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed?
Makes the cover. Breaks the close count.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And now Reed is is thriving off the audience.
Uh-oh, cross the shoulders.
Aaron Crash neckbreaker. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
How? How? Thunderous power slam. Priest is having problems here.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Thunderous clothesline. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Head from the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Ooh.
Effective counter.
Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
That could be the spot.
Boston Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver. Damian doesn't know where he is.
There's two. That will end it.
Here is your winner,
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's what they call it. Light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
So here we go, set to go one-on-one tonight. This should be a good one, but look who's here.
This superstar not sure what to make of their appearance here at ringside.
You guys got to believe this may turn into a numbers game.
Gotta believe I firmly expected it to turn into a numbers game. I don't like this at all.
There's the bell, and we've already seen just how tuned into each other they are.
When a team is vibing like that, they are able to perform on another level.
They seem unstoppable when they work together so well, Corey. Down, a perfect vertical suplex.
Big back body drop.
Scoop slam.
Wow, what elevation. Oh, short clothesline hits its mark. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Clubbing blows.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, what a knee lift. Green is being stifled in this one.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Boom, what a clothesline. How do you handle a superstar like Chelsea Green, who is always trying to have her way in the ring?
When dealing with a high-strung competitor like Green, your best bet is to pin her down with direct offense. Trap her with attacks so she can't wriggle out of harm's way and go crying to the referee.
Boom! Read that one.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way. Oh, into a...
She got the cover here.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end. I don't know what happened. You saw how well they worked together at first.
Yeah, Saxton, but having a moment of unity that results in a loss is probably a good point to consider a more solo career.
over 600 pounds of pure destruction.
You're right about that, Cole. Akam is a former freestyle wrestling champion on the Canadian national team for over a decade. Razar, a former kickboxing world champ and professional mixed martial artist. These two know how to hurt people.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellery, at a combined weight of 620 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Akam and Razor, authors of Pain!
The most dominant tag team to ever come out of NXT has somehow only gotten bigger and badder.
And somehow meaner, too.
AOP only has destruction in mind. I'm not even sure if winning or losing matters to them.
Now this is how you turn heads and become the talk of the town.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, pretty deadly!
Kid Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton. Allowing the WWE Universe to bask in their wonderfulness.
Well, I have to admit, they're as dangerous as they are flamboyant. Pretty much like their name says.
Classy, posh, debonair. I could go on. Show some respect for Pretty Deadly, ladies and gentlemen.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two young men from across the pond who consider themselves a class above the rest of their peers. Honestly, they're both imbeciles most of the time, but even I can't deny how talented they are in the ring when they're not making fools of themselves, that is.
Yeah, but there is over 600 pounds of pure aggression ready to tear them apart limb from limb.
Facing off against the authors of pain is never an envious position to be in, and lately they've been more aggressive than ever. I gotta say, I didn't even think that was possible, but here we are, producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO. Scoop slam sets things up.
Military press!
Ooh. Things now not going well for Elton.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed. And he needed that badly.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Didn't look like Elton had a solution for that.
Razor doing what he can to protect his territory. It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Gets tossed. That's got to be demoralizing. Being thrown around like that by a superstar a fraction of your size? Leg drop! And into the corner he goes.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Ooh, stiff punch. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He tags out.
Retaliation from result.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Bam!
Focusing on the leg there.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Kid held nothing back on that attack.
From the top. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Man. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Has an answer for Akam.
A string of counters. Just launched. It wasn't the higher distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You know I get caught.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
But into the corner, what could be next? A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. Oh!
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
Did you hear the sound that made? And Akam's keeping the pressure on.
Akam's getting fired up. Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Oh, swift takedown.
Uh-oh. Powerbomb. Looking to end this once and for all.
Wow, talk about making the save. Kid is in a distressing spot. Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
That could ground Kid for good.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. Akam and result. Authors of Pain.
The Authors of Pain with a dominant win here.
Pretty Deadly obviously isn't going to let this loss go. They can't let anything go. It's actually kind of annoying.
I have got chills, gentlemen. The one and only, the Dragon.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds. Bring the Dragon Steamboat!
A highly regarded in-ring talent. And he has had countless all-time classic matches. Inspired generations.
Roddy Piper is here.
Listen to the iconic bagpipe serenade. Hot
From
Rod.
Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
I never get tired of the glorious sound of those bagpipes.
They're not that glorious to me.
I'll show a little respect, Saxton. A very intimidating opponent. Piper possesses legendary toughness.
And a legendary mean streak. He's here to chew bubble gum and kick butt. And guess what, guys? I heard he's all out of bubble gum.
How dare you censor the iconic words of the Hot Rod? Roddy Piper in the ring, one of the most gifted insult artists in all of WWE history, but Piper can run you down and deride you in the ring just as easily as on the microphone.
Absolutely. Piper didn't become one of the biggest names in this industry by being all talk. He's a fearsome competitor whose attacks hit just as hard as his verbal jabs. So when he targets you, get ready for a beatdown.
We'll see what kind of in-ring barbs Piper manages to land in this one.
But then we have Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, one of the true all-time greats who has gone up against many of the biggest names this industry has ever seen.
What's amazing is how timeless Steamboat is. His matches still hold up today and are still a learning tool for modern superstars.
Waistlock, no! Belly to belly!
My goodness.
Flapjack!
Gosh, landing face first. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Steamboat just can't find an answer for these attacks. Yeah, Steamboat has run into a roadblock. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, that attack was almost as mean as some of the things Piper's been saying backstage.
Ricky Steamboat is definitely one of the more tenacious superstars in WWE. Corey, how do you even try to challenge that?
I would opt for brute force. Steamboat has a ton of tenacity, like you said, but there's only so much punishment the Dragon can endure. Beat Steamboat down, and victory will be yours for the taking.
Down with a suplex. And Hot Rod has earned the upper hand.
And tenacious as he may be, Steamboat has no answer for the brute force that's been unleashed here.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a cover.
Shoulders are down.
Kicking out in time.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Steamboat isn't looking good as he stirs back up.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Hot Rod fights back.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
He is locked in and it has his opponent dead to rights.
Ricky Steamboat connected with a good shot there. Roddy looking unfocused after that blow.
Steamboat making that look almost effortless. Uh-oh.
He counters with a great reversal. That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Here comes an atomic drop. Counters with an attack on Piper.
Effective arm drag. Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat looking to go skyboard. From the top.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Piper might have something big on tap.
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Here's from behind.
Yeah, the assault is now underway.
Oh,
They
my
call for the
gosh.
steel cage to come down and surround the ring.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. These two may destroy each other.
Oh, and a low blow.
Inside the lawless environment of a steel cage.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Cody Rhodes, representing Legacy from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Vipers, Randy Orton!
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality.
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of him. Beating Randy Orton would be a career highlight for anybody.
Now, this should be quite the physical matchup. Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, neither man a stranger to one another after their rather personal rivalry for the WWE Championship. Two cerebral, in-your-face competitors duking it out here tonight.
Cole, as our good friend Booker T says, this one's going to be good belly to belly.
The Viper showing off his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Hooked up.
DDT! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex.
set up for the outside Russian leg sweep. Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Into the snap suplex.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, Orton came prepared for this matchup.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Randy Orton, one of the most calculating superstars in all of WWE. Corey, do you think he has a game plan in place for Drew McIntyre tonight?
Of course he does, Cole. He's not going to wing it against someone like Drew, especially after all the times Drew's come out on top against him. Randy's going to play this whole thing close to the vest, and we may not even realize what his master plan is until it's already happened. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager's just making sure the area is safe for his client.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on. Clothesline in the corner. Monday Night Raw, the most talked about show on Tuesday mornings. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Timed his deep.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. Well, taking a bit of a breather here.
Yeah, and keeping their distance.
Randy Orton gets him back. Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton with that patented offense as effective as ever on McIntyre. All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Drew with cause for concern.
Two hangs on by a thread.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Right to the leg.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Yeah, and after that, McIntyre looked like he's been putting in the extra work.
Does he...
RKO out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
I think that's it. That must be it. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
There you have it. McIntyre took Orton to his limit, but in the end, the Viper struck harder once again.
I highly doubt this is the last time we'll see McIntyre and Orton collide, but if it is, both men certainly have something to be proud of.
a savior. Hates to love and loves to hate. I have a voice that has the knowledge and the power to rule.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, looking to continue his dominance in WWE.
Competing at his highest level, striving for the main event and the biggest prize.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponents, first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Aiden!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
The champ planning to show his dominance in this division with an emphatic win tonight.
Trick is about to do some whooping.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And representing Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar.
And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Remember the rules of this fatal four-way matchup. First superstar to gain a pinfall or submission will pick up the victory. Sounds so simple when I say it that way, but it's far from simple, isn't it, Byron?
No, it's not. For every superstar that enters the ring, the possibilities and challenges multiply exponentially. 4 superstars? Anything can happen.
Those are some big words, Byron, but I think you're complicating things. It is simple. Get a pinfall or submission, and you win the thing.
And countouts or disqualifications will not be part of the equation here in this fatal four-way.
Nice neck breaker.
Danger is certainly elevated in a fatal four-way.
Yeah, you really got to be careful here. You either go in head first or you sit back and bide your time. We've seen both pay off and both backfire.
This match is not going to end so soon.
That'll turn your lights out. Well, he's out of there in a hurry.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Each of his boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Knew a trick had coming.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Either side. Jeez. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Look at this. This can't be good. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. He puts an end to the pin there.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Trying to get up. He has no...
Here's the cover. Does he have it?
Got him, and he wins the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner,
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Yet another volatile and unpredictable match in the books.
I think any of those 4 superstars could have taken it.